Hi everyone. So I would like to show you how to install a VMware Workstation in your Windows. So I will show you how to download from the website and also to install it systematically. So we'll first of all begin by downloading from the official website the VMware. So we will go to our URL or the browser. You click on the URL VMware Workstation download. Then you can see we have the first link here, which is Pro. So I recommend the second one, which is download VMware Workstation Player. And then you can see here we are buy for commercial license. And then download VMware Player. So for our case, this is for education, and I recommend we can use the one for free. So you click on download for free, which will take you to another window where it will prompt you on the version, that is the VMware Workstation Player version, and also the recommended operating system running. So for our case, we will select the version 17 and also go to downloads, and then here we will select the version 17.5. If you intend to know more, you can check on Redis notes here. On my site, I'm running Windows OS, so based on what you're using, you can select a Linux 64-bit or Windows 64-bit. For my case, I'm using Windows, so I download the Windows OS, the VMware for Windows OS. So I click on download, and then you will wait for quite some time. As you can see here, it's downloading. So mine had already downloaded, so upon completion it will come in form of .x, which is an application executable file. So let me go to my downloads to at least allow this app to make changes in a device. Select yes. The product installation is ongoing in the background. Just a minute as we wait. I see it's running in the background. Let's just give it a moment. Let's give it a moment. Okay, there it is. Now it is preparing to install. Now here it's saying wizard. Okay, you can see here it has prompted you. Click on next, and then we have to exhibit the terms and conditions here. You can read specifically to understand. So we'll check on these terms and agreement. Then you can print, or you can go next. So we go next. It is here. It is asking you the installation folder. You can change depending on your setup. So for my case, I will just select the one for by default, program files, VMware Player, and also I will just add it to path, and then click next. So here it will ask about user experience settings, where it will check the products updates on startup. For this one, I will uncheck this one. For my case, I don't want updates. Join the VMware Customer Experience Improvement Program. I also uncheck this one. I don't want this one as well, because I want many updates on my background. So go next. Of course, it will ask you for shortcuts, where you intend to create a startup shortcut or program folder. For desktop, it will be fine. To make things very quick on your site, you select it, click on next, and then now click install to begin the installation here. So we install. Now let's give it some time to wait for the installation. Okay, so let's just hold on a bit. It's updating, it's copying new files. Yeah, so the disclaimer here is that this is for education purpose. Yeah, for those who would like to visualize their local machine to run VMware Workstation. As you can see, it is popping, meaning some internal files or drivers are installing, the virtual environment drivers. Yeah, also it installs the network drivers. Let's just give it some time. Okay, yeah, so right now it is installing the virtual network drivers. It's still installing. I think this driver. Also it installs the network drivers. Let's just give it some time. Okay, yeah, so right now it's installing the virtual network drivers. It's still installing. I think these drivers are somehow heavy, not like the one for the big ones. So let's just hold on a bit. You can take a coffee. Wow, it's there. There we go. We are done. Now the virtual workstations version 17 is done. So we finish. We are good to go. So upon installing now, we have to check on VMware on our program files. So VM should be at this place. Oh wow. Okay, let's go to loading. So now you can see here it is saying welcome to VMware Workstation 17. VMware 17 use VMware Workstation for free and commercial use, or you enter license to allow commercial use. For our case, we're using non-commercial use because it is for education purpose. So select that one and then we finish. You see, now there we are. So here we are done with installing VMware Workstation Player. So we've already installed the virtual machine. So now what we want to do after this, we need to create a virtual machine, okay, so we are done with our first video. That was how to install the VMware Player into our local machine. So we've downloaded successfully. If you haven't downloaded, please follow the video in the first part. Alright, now in this case, now I want to download the operating system that we intend to virtualize. So we will download the Ubuntu version 22 or version 20 depending on your preference. So first of all, you will head to Ubuntu downloads. So just write Ubuntu download. It will navigate us to Ubuntu, which is the desktop website, where it will allow us to a homepage where we rather download Ubuntu 22.04 version 3, which is the latest version of Ubuntu for desktop PCs and laptops. So here, don't mind about LTS. LTS stands for long-term support, meaning it's about 5 years of free security and maintenance updates. Right, so we download, we click on this button here. You see, thank you for downloading Ubuntu. Your download will start automatically, so we're just waiting to see our download here. Okay, you see it's there. So wait for the process. It's about 4.7 GB depending on your bandwidth or network where you are engaged. So it will depend. So for my case, I had already downloaded mine, so no worries. I think I can just stop there. Already successfully downloaded. So at this point now, we will head to our program. We open it. Let's give it some time. It's opening in the background. You see, it is there. So let me try to enlarge a bit. No, okay, let me just want to enlarge a bit for us to perhaps have some yes. So at this point we need to create a new virtual machine. Okay, so we will create a new virtual machine. So you click on create new virtual machine, and then here install a disk. At this wizard here, we select the second one, which is install a disk image, where we browse image. For my case, it is from the downloads. So I select Ubuntu. You open. Click on next. Now provide your personal data like full name. So full name for my virtual machine, I'll place it there. For my username, for password, enter your password. Again, re-enter your password. For next. So for this one, let's name our virtual machine as a Linux, or maybe Ubuntu Linux. It's stored in user downloads. Okay, it's okay. Click on next, and then we will just store it with the default storage, which is 20 GB, and split virtual disk into multiple files. This one, if you split the disk, it makes it easier to move the virtual machine to another computer, but may reduce performance. So we just go as per the default. And then here are the details. It is telling you that it is the name of this virtual machine is Ubuntu Linux. Location is there. Version, the play of Workstation 17.6.5. Sorry, we have Ubuntu 64-bit, and then hard disk under 20 GB split, and the memory RAM of this the memory here is 496 MB, which is equivalent to 4 GB. And also we have other devices, 2 CPU cores, and then some controllers there. So we finish. Let's just wait for this VMware to begin. Okay, so we're giving it some time. It is powering on. VMware is starting. Remember, this Ubuntu Linux VMware Workstation 17 player is non-commercial, so majorly for education purpose only. So we just give it some time. Okay, so here we will install. You erase the disk because I don't want to. This is my first visualization, so I will just erase anything within that disk now. But currently the computer has not detected any operating system, so we will erase the disk and install Ubuntu. That is the 20 GB that we had allocated. So we wait. All right, so continue. Where are you? I'm in Nairobi, Kenya. So your name, here you insert your details. And then pick your username. Of course, I'll pick Timur comment there as it is indicated. Choose your password, so enter your password. Okay, mine is fair. You can select a very strong password. So of course select require password to log in. You can as well select use active directory. You will enter domain and other details, but for now we don't select that one, so we just continue. Oh, may contain only events, your computer's name. Okay, let me just this just right here. Okay, all is well. Now we continue. So welcome to Ubuntu. I said Ubuntu is very fast and full of new utilities, and the latest version of this Ubuntu, which is Ubuntu 22 version 22, is more easier to navigate through, and cool things. It's cool actually, so that's why I like Ubuntu. So we just wait as it copies the files. Let's give it some time.
successfully installed your computer. You will have to log in first of all. It will prompt you to enter your password, then you log in. So you can navigate to the terminal. You see here we have many LibreOffice, we have utilities, we have many things here. So basically you will be interested in the terminal. So maybe who am I? This is the username. It will prompt you who is the user of the computer. Ls, it lists then directories in this computer, cd, change whatever you want to change to, maybe downloads, change cd downloads. Alright, guys, that is it. We are now in downloads. Ls, nothing in downloads, you see. So that is it to follow the tutorial. So in case of any challenge, just drop a comment section here, and for the lovers of Linux, you will enjoy. Thank you so much, and bye bye.